Hi Leo, welcome to Archangel Michael Tarot. Thanks for being with me today. I'll be doing a general reading for you for all Leos from January, the date of January 12th to the end of the month. Okay, I couldn't do an earlier reading for you because of, I was in between personal matters and other things. But, and I did record one reading, but I lost it, accidentally. But anyways, I'm doing it again and I hope it resonates with you. This is a general reading and will not resonate with all Leos. But if you feel that it resonated, kindly give me a like, share and subscribe to the channel. Also hit the bell icon. Thanks for all the support you've been giving this channel, which is relatively new, and I hope you will continue to provide this support. It means a lot for me. So with that and a prayer to the universe, let's get started. So as I said, this is a general reading and I will be doing a check on your recent past energies, current situation of importance, something that's coming your way this month that could be also of importance, your challenges for the month, and advice from spirit. Okay, so I'll also pull out a message from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck, which will be giving out an overarching message for you, which is, it could prove to be the overall message for you. Okay, so let's get started. I have already shuffled the cards and I'll pull out the overarching message first. Okay, so angel, spirit guides, Archangel Michael, please help me pull out the best cards and the most apt message for my dear Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Okay, so let's get started. So overarching message for Leo for the period starting January 12th up to the end of the month 2021. Overarching message: here and now. Here and now. Okay, this is your overarching message, but let me get the tarot cards for you from the Arcanum deck. So I'll be checking your recent past energies, current situation, your something of importance coming your way this month. Okay, we are already nearing half of the month, completed half of the month. So all right, something has fallen out. This is the Knight of Wands in the recent past for you. Now your current situation, what you're going through at the moment, let's see what that is. So as I said, nearly half of the month is over. 9 of Wands. Okay, so the rest of the month, the current situation is 9 of Wands. Okay, now what's coming for you towards the next half of the month is Temperance. All right, so and now a challenge for you. What is your challenge for the rest of the month? The Magician in the reverse, and your advice from spirit for the rest of the month. Oh, okay. 3 cards fell out, so I'll try and pull out something which could be more. Okay. Judgment. This is your advice from spirit for the rest of the month. All right. So in the recent past, the Knight of Wands, current energy 9 of Wands. Something that's coming your way is Temperance. Your challenge is the Magician in the reverse, and advice from spirit is Judgment. So I think in the recent past you must have had something which was quite exciting, and towards the beginning, something in the beginning stages. It could have been somebody who, this is a general read, but it could lean on to relationships, career, friendship, partnership, that comes under relationship, career, finances, health, etc. So, so Knight of Wands could be somebody it's a fast-moving energy. So you must have found yourself as a Knight of Wands or facing a Knight of Wands, or it must have been a Knight of Wands energy, something very exciting, fast-moving, something that you were forced to kind of accept without thinking, or you were providing this towards or acting this way towards somebody, or it must have been an offer that came your way, okay, which was not fully explanatory. You didn't have time to research much about it. But anyway, let's try and get the clarification cards. the Knight of Wands. Please explain the Knight of Wands in the recent past energies for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs for January 2021. The Hermit in the reverse. I'm sorry, the whole deck was in reverse, so I think this is to come upright, the Hermit in the upright, okay? I make this mistake always. The deck is always held in the opposite, it's always held in the reverse sometimes. Okay, let's get two more cards over here. The Knight of Wands explained by the Hermit. Four of Pentacles. So you were wondering whether to hold on to something. Possibly it was this, two cards wanted to come out. The Eight of Cups in the reverse and the Hierophant. Okay. All right, so this has the energy of somebody wanting to, kind of hold on to something. So they were doing a lot of trying to light the path forward, with, they were kind of not isolating themselves, but they were thinking a lot. Maybe it was you. You must have been trying to find out more truth about a particular situation. Lighting the way means you're trying to find out whether you could understand a bit more, it could have been this Knight of Wands, okay, and you were trying to hold on to this, okay, in spite of the fact that probably you wanted to walk away, and because there was the sense of commitment arising out of a particular situation. So I have this feeling that you were in the recent past trying to hold on badly to something, trying to convince yourself that it was probably something that is for your own good, okay, and you felt committed to this in spite of the fact that it was not a very serious, not yet mature kind of an energy, okay. It could have been a relationship. Now in the current situation you have the Nine of Wands, so you're defensive about something. You are you are guarded, up in the, you're not very comfortable. You're trying to convince yourself here that you're doing the right thing, more or less. Let's see why this is so, okay. The Knight of Wands means you're zealously guarding something, okay. The Three of Pentacles, okay, so this is a work situation. So obviously, so what you had tried to hold on to in the past could have been a work situation, which was probably, not very as stable as you thought it would be, or it was a situation in which you had this work relationship which you were trying to hold on to, in spite of the fact that it could have been not a very, very productive environment, okay. So you are defending your right to work in a team, or somebody else is finding it hard to kind of team up because of certain differences. I have this feeling, okay. So let's see why, let's get two more cards over here. I think this wanted to come out. Six of Swords. Okay, so somebody needs to walk away, or two cards again fell out. Two of Swords in the reverse and Five of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so yeah, somebody's stuck over here, but they are fine. See, they are up in the. I'm keeping on saying up in the arms. So that's why I keep on saying up in the. But I feel that you are guarding your right to something. But probably this much of defensive attitude is not required. There is this. There is this requirement to walk away towards calmer waters. Wherever you are, clearly you're not too happy about it. And it is imperative that you have to leave the situation of competition or mind games or verbal spat or something. And you have to come out clear about your options. But So you're probably trying to do this on this, you're trying to kind of find out an answer. In the meantime, you're guarding your right to a particular situation, probably a right to be where you are at the moment. Now, something that is coming your way is temperance, patience. Okay, so I have a feeling that you are slightly, you're feeling impatient. In words, you know that you have to leave a particular situation, leave all that, whatever BS you're going through, and come to a decision. Okay, and you probably will do that, but at the moment you are probably not doing it. Okay, you're zealously guarding your right to something, as I said. And what is coming your way is temperance, balance. So you are reaching the right solution, or you're reaching the shores of much calmer shores, which is indicated by the temperance card. But let's see what this is about. The moon. Okay, so you are probably relying on your intuition, deeper understanding of yourself. As I said, there is this hermit energy also, Three of Cups. So I don't know why the Three of Cups is here, but let's see. Let's get one more card over here. The King of Wands, and I think this also wanted to come out. The Three of Swords in the reverse. Okay. So what I understand is there was a situation that was probably creating a lot of heartbreak. As I said, you wanted to move on. So if this is a work situation, yeah, the Three of Swords and the Three of Wands, though the Three of Swords is in the reverse, 3 and 3. Okay, so this was a work situation, and a team even, but it was creating a lot of uncomfortable kind of an energy which you wanted to leave behind. If in a relationship, it is a third party energy, and definitely there was things that were being hidden from you. And currently what is happening is that there's going to be some sort of a divine intervention and a reward for your patience. Okay, so you are going to come out of the situation, whatever it is that made you unhappy or impatient, or in spite of being impatient, you were holding on. Okay, so this is what is going to come your way. So if it is an unhealthy situation, which I think it is, you're going to come out of it. The Six of Swords and the Three of Swords in the reverse indicate just that. All right, so now your challenge is the Magician in the reverse. So possibly you're with a boss who is manipulative or controlling, or someone else, a colleague who is probably holding you back, trying to win, at all costs, which is why you want to leave the situation. Okay, this could be a happy work environment as a Three of Cups, but it's it could be a boss or a superior person, or it is you, probably it is your attitude of competition and manipulation probably that is causing an issue, and you want to move ahead. But that this is because energies can be reversed. Okay, but I have a feeling that it is somebody else who is trying to do this to you. But let's see. So why is the Magician in the reverse over here? The Star, the Ten of Swords. So there was obviously there is Ten of Swords and the Star and the Sun. Interesting. So the Ten of Swords is in the challenge position, and the Sun and the Star are the two positive cards. So there is a new beginning, okay, which is being stalled. The healing and the new beginning is being stalled. Even if the Ten of Swords is an ending card, and it signifies the end of something, it also heralds the beginning. It's a new beginning again. Something ends so that something new can begin. So this is in a challenge position. The sun is in the challenge position. The star is in the challenge position. So possibly a new beginning, and thereby your happiness is being stalled or delayed by somebody who is very manipulative, or it is your inability to utilize all resources that you have in order to come out of a particular situation and lead to healing. Okay, so this could be the reason why you're unhappy and you want to kind of move on. I don't think it has cause for worry, because definitely things are ending. Whatever is troubling in this situation is coming to an end. You're making a choice and you're coming out of heartbreak. And advice from spirit is judgment. So there is basically some decision that is going to be made in the situation. Okay, but let's try and clarify this as well. Judgment, the Ace of Swords. So truth is going to come out. Whatever situation this is, there is going to be this revelation or a new communication or a message. The Knight of Swords in the reverse, Ace of Swords and the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Okay, and Temperance again. Okay, so there is going to be a divine sort of an divine intervention in this case. There's going to be judgment. There's going to be a decision that is being made, and even if the Knight of Swords is in the reverse, I think this is truth being delivered to you, and it's going to prevent you from further, moving on with aimlessly. Okay, this is what I think it is intending to be conveyed to you. Whatever was unclear over here, the moon is going to be, there is a challenge and there is a delay over here, but finally spirit is saying judgment is going to be delivered. There's going to be rebirth and regeneration thanks to divine intervention, and there is going to be clarity in this situation. Now let's see why this card over here, the here and now, is has been chosen. It's number 32. Let's see why this is here. Here and now. So it says, past and future. So past is past and future is more important. So you have to leave past behind. So possibly don't get stuck in a position where there is absolutely no movement. The Wheel of Fortune, obviously. So there is going to be a change in fortunes for you. Okay, so I think what the card here and now means is that whatever past was, troubling you or blessing you, either case, if whatever lesson has been learned in the past, then it's time for you to kind of move on. So don't stall your chances at improvement by getting stuck in a particular situation. Don't try and be a magician. A magician utilizes, he's a very confident person, or a very confident energy, trying to utilize all what he has to bring out, manifest a new beginning. Okay, so if this isn't somebody who is very manipulative, this is you standing in your own way. Okay, current situation, you are standing in your own way of happiness. So come out of it. There is all chance that you can bring out the sun and heal through the star, and the divine is there to always help you out. Okay, this is what I gather from the reading as of now. So it could also be that there is a work situation in which something was weighing you down, and or somebody was feeling weighed down by you. So whatever it is, don't stand in your own way of happiness is the overall message that is being delivered. I hope this resonated with you, Leo. Please let me know in the comments. I hope the 2021 is a fantabulous year for you, and the rest of January equally good for you as well. Okay, thank you so much for being with me again, and God bless you. Thank you so much. Bye bye.